Heat of Lagos clung to Lilian's skin like a second dress as she adjusted the salon's rickety fan. Her small shop in Surulere barely held two dryers, a reclining chair, and the dreams of a woman who knew she was meant for more. Every braid, every weave she styled came with the silent prayer that someday she'd move to Lekki and own a state-of-the-art salon, glass walls, imported products, AC so cold customers would beg for blankets. But for now, it was hustle, heat, and hope. One afternoon, while fixing the wig of a client who wouldn't stop name-dropping senators, a sleek black Prado parked outside. From it stepped Chief Alaba, well-dressed, heavy-set, eyes always scanning like a politician who knew secrets and loved keeping them. He was old enough to be her father, but smiled like a man who believed money erased age gaps. He complimented her hands, her ambition, her beauty. Then he offered her a business deal, one that involved opening her dream salon in Lekki under his mentorship. He claimed he only wanted to help her shine. Lilian's heart pounded with excitement, but in the pit of her stomach, a tiny flutter of unease danced. Still, dreams didn't wait, and neither would she. The salon opened in 3 weeks. Lilian could barely believe it. The space in Lekki Phase 1 sparkled with marble floors, gold-framed mirrors, and imported products. She named it Crown Glory and invited every influencer she'd ever admired to the launch. Business boomed almost immediately. Her Instagram blew up. Even her parents in Ibadan called, stunned at her success. Clients poured in, expats, politicians' wives, media girls, all drinking champagne while getting their nails done. Chief Alaba visited often, always in a different suit, always without his wife. He told her she was brilliant, beautiful, and the future. He gave her extra cash to run things, whispered about buying her a car. Lilian flirted lightly but drew the line. No intimacy, just business. Still, rumors swirled. Her best friend Tenny warned her to be careful, but Lilian brushed it off. "I know what I'm doing," she'd said, adjusting her Brazilian wig in the mirror. But that night, as she looked around her empty salon after closing, something about the silence felt off, like the shadows were holding their breath. Tenny stopped answering her calls. At first, Lilian thought her friend was just sulking. They had argued last about Alaba's involvement, but when Tenny's roommate said she hadn't seen her in 3 days, alarm bells rang. Lilian filed a missing persons report at the police station, but they seemed more amused than concerned. "Young girls de waka anyhow," the officer said, shrugging. Lilian left the station shaking, holding back tears. The next morning, she couldn't access her salon account. Her bank app showed a frozen status and a cryptic message about ongoing investigations. Her heart raced. She called Chief Alaba, but his number didn't go through. She drove to his office in Victoria Island, only to find it locked and deserted. The security guard at the gate whispered, "Madam, if I be you, I go run. Oga don't enter Wahala." Now panic surged. Her salon closed, her money gone, her best friend missing. And the man who funded it all vanished into thin air. Lilian moved in silence. She turned off her main phone, started using an old Nokia, and confided in no one except her cousin Ibuka, a freelance journalist. Together they dug into Alaba's dealings. What they found chilled her. Money laundering, shell companies, even links to human trafficking. Tenny's last known location? A dinner with Alaba at a hotel in Ikoyi. Her stomach turned. Through backdoor contacts, Ibuka uncovered that Tenny had been threatening to expose Alaba's operation. She had confided in Lilian but never fully revealed her plan. Now Lilian wondered if her own business had been used to clean money. The salon she thought she built was likely just another layer in a corrupt empire. Worse, she might be implicated. Fear gripped her, but so did rage. She couldn't let it end like this. She had to find Tenny and find a way out. With Ibuka's help, Lilian gathered evidence. Financial records, text messages, voicemails, even a security cam clip from the salon showing a suspicious delivery that wasn't on any inventory list. They sent everything anonymously to a popular online news outlet. Within days, the story exploded. "Politician launders billions through Lekki beauty businesses," read the headline. Names were dropped, faces shown. Alaba's was everywhere. The pressure worked. Tenny resurfaced. Shaken, thin, but alive. She'd been hiding in fear after escaping an attempted abduction. She and Lilian embraced through tears, finally safe. Authorities launched a full investigation, and Lilian, though initially questioned, was cleared. She had cooperated fully. With the chaos behind her and the salon legally repossessed, Lilian was left with nothing but her name. But she started again, this time in Yaba with a simple shop and honest hands. Her story went viral and donations flooded in. She called the new place True Glory. This time it wasn't just about money. It was about survival, sisterhood, and the freedom that comes not from Nera, but from knowing who you are and who you refuse to become.